Viewers, the latest news about Ethiopia, Amhara, and Tigray region is that viewers today Tigray government spokesman Getachew Reda in a statement said that the government in Addis Ababa has been floating international rules and norms all while in its genocidal campaign against the PPL of Tigray is once again corroborated by CNN. Viewers, because today in a report CNN claimed that Ethiopia's government has used the country's flagship commercial airline to shuttle weapons to and from neighboring Eritrea during the civil war in Ethiopia's Tigray region. Cargo documents and manifests seen by CNN, as well as eyewitnesses' accounts and photographic evidence confirm that arms were transported between Addis Ababa's international airport and airport in the Eritrean cities of Asmara and Massawa on board multiple Ethiopian Airlines planes in November 2020 during the first few weeks of the Tigray conflict. Viewers, it's the first time this weapons trade between the former foes has been documented during the war. Experts said the flights would constitute a violation of international aviation law, which forbids the smuggling of arms for military use on civil aircraft. The airline previously issued two denials about transporting weapons. Responding to CNN's latest investigation, Ethiopian Airlines said it strictly complies with all national, regional, and international aviation related regulations, and that to the best of its knowledge and its records, it has not transported any war armaments in any of its routes by any of its aircraft. And the governments of Ethiopia and Eritrea did not respond to CNN requests for comment. Several employees at the Addis Ababa airport said they saw multiple weapons flights leave for Eritrea each day at the outset of the conflict. They also spoke about flights carrying weapons from Eritrea back to Ethiopia. It's unclear why armaments were being transferred back to Ethiopia. One said they saw tanks and heavy artillery loaded onto planes coming to Addis Ababa, while small arms, mortars, launchers were dispatched to Asmara. Employees told CNN they believed the smaller weaponry were being sent to Asmara to arm Eritrean troops. All the employees said they were instructed by the airline to delete photos of the weapons from their phones. Not all of them did. In June, photos circulated on social media platforms showing crates containing mortars on board an Ethiopian Airlines flight and the same crates being loaded on the plane in Massawa, Eritrea. The company released a statement strongly denying the allegation that its planes were transporting weapons and claimed the photos were photoshopped. However, CNN has corroborated the photos using visual analysis techniques, interviews, and documentary evidence, dating them to a 777 freighter cargo flight that flew from Ethiopia to Eritrea and back between November 8 and 9th. Viewers, on the other hand, the United Arab Emirates has proven supporter of the Ethiopian government of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed. What exactly this support has so far entailed is still the subject of debate. What is known is that large 276 transport aircraft frequently fly between the UAE and Harar Meda, Ethiopia's largest air base. Although the contents of their cargo can currently only be guessed at, they are almost certain to contain military grade items specifically meant for use in the Tigray region. And previous UAE arms shipment to Ethiopia are known to have included large volumes of firearms produced by the Crackle company, which produce a number of modern small arms designs, much like the Israeli TAR-21 assault rifle also in service with Ethiopia. The weaponry supplied by the UAE was solely distributed to the Republican Guard. In recent times, Ethiopia's Republican Guard saw its tasks expanding to the point where they now actively participate in the Tigray war as on the country's better trained force. Viewers, images of the UAE delivered combat drone were reportedly taken some month ago in the Machiu area of Ethiopia's Tigray region. After a number of offensives by Tigray Defense Force that sought to dislodge all remaining Ethiopian government forces from the region, and Machiu is now firmly under Tigray Defense Force control. And the drone systems themselves likely retreated along with their Ethiopian operators, and their range currently insufficient to harass Tigray forces around Machiu yet again. So viewers, so far this is the latest update. For more latest update, please subscribe channel. Thanks for watching.